Guess who's refusing to go to the inauguration? Michelle Obama. And Kamala Harris has refused to invite the next second family, J.D. Vance and his wife Usha. These are petty, bitter people.
Somebody call the police, file a missing persons report. Michelle Obama is missing. It was confirmed today that Michelle Obama, the wife of Barack Obama, will not be attending the inauguration of President Donald Trump on Monday. Now, this wouldn't be weird, except that she also skipped the funeral of President Jimmy Carter last week.
I don't know why you would hold a former first lady to a standard that you wouldn't even hold a former president to. And why? There was one major person who did not attend Joe Biden's inauguration in 2020. You know who that was? Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So why are you all worried about Michelle Obama's not going to be at Trump's inauguration?
Forever First Lady Michelle Obama talking about she not going to that inauguration and she not going to give us an explanation as to why is chef's kiss exactly the way black women should be starting the year and the next 4 years at that, moving forward. Because why? I don't want to be over there with them people. Barack's going? What that got to do with me? He do what he want to do. He grown. Okay. And
what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guess who just joined the 92% of black women who are taking a well-deserved break for the next 4 years? It seems like the unthinkable is happening. Michelle Obama, the epitome of grace and diplomacy, has allegedly decided to join the 92% of black women who are stepping back, reclaiming their time and saying no more for the next 4 years. That's right, rumors has it that she will not be attending the inauguration of Donald Trump on 20th of January. And let me tell you, the MAGA crowd, they are not happy about this. But can you blame her? Black people, especially black women, are done being people's pleaser. And now Michelle has joined the movement, leading with her action and showing the world that our boundaries matter. Black people and black women are done putting everyone first and neglecting themselves. This moment feels monumental because Michelle Obama, a symbol of grace and resilience, is showing us all what it looks like to set boundaries and prioritize peace. In today's episode, we are uncovering what Michelle's rumored absence could mean. I want us to watch these videos together. Every clip and every stitch that you'll be seeing on our today's episode, credits belongs to the original creators of these videos that you'll be seeing on your screens. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my good name is Gracey D. Kindly consider subscribing to the channel, give this video a like, and let me know what your thoughts are on the comments section. And if you're a black person in the United States of America watching this, I would love you to tell me what your thoughts or what's your take on this. And not only is Michelle Obama not attending the inauguration of President Donald Trump, she also was not in attendance of the burial of President Jimmy Carter, which has actually brought a lot of controversy on social media, and MAGAs are not happy about this. And let's dive right ahead to today's video and we'll come back with more commentary.
Guess who's refusing to go to the inauguration? Michelle Obama. And Kamala Harris has refused to invite the next second family, J.D. Vance and his wife Usha, to the residence where she stays, where the vice president stays, for a tour or just for a nicety, you know, which is, I guess, traditional. She hasn't done it and she won't do it, notwithstanding the fact that Usha Vance, who has 3 very young children in the single digits, apparently reached out to say, I could use some direction on childproofing the residence, you know, before I get there, so I know what I'm going to need. And apparently they didn't get back to her. Eventually someone from the office got back to her. Someone from the office is going to let her tour, but it's not Kamala Harris. And eventually, I guess, Doug Emhoff spoke with Usha, but that's it. Nothing from Kamala whatsoever to JD. These are petty, bitter people.
And we were discussing a few things that have come up with the recent events of the inauguration. We all know that that's coming up very soon. But before that, President Jimmy Carter passed away. There's a funeral service. And Michelle Obama, who is, you know, the first lady from President Obama, was not in attendance. And we thought, there was a scheduling conflict. What's going on? But now, as of yesterday, we learned she's also not going to be in attendance for the inauguration because of a scheduling conflict.
Why? I have my own conclusions. when a prominent person is not available to attend such a prominent event, I'm thinking English royal family, we are often told, why? A scheduling conflict is not a very bright argument, because a scheduling conflict denotes that she's scheduled elsewhere. So where is Michelle Obama? Where is she scheduled that the conflict exists not to attend an inauguration of a US president?
Where is she? Because, the first ladies all were in attendance for Jimmy Carter's funeral. And now they're all going to be in attendance of the inauguration, except for one. If you know the answer, let us know. We would love to be informed.
Somebody call the police, file a missing persons report. Michelle Obama is missing. It was confirmed today that Michelle Obama, the wife of Barack Obama, will not be attending the inauguration of President Donald Trump on Monday. Now, this wouldn't be weird, except that she also skipped the funeral of President Jimmy Carter last week. You may remember she was supposed to be, there's Laura, and then there's Melania, and there's Donald, and there's no Michelle. And that's why Donald and Barack spent the entire time chatting with each other. The fact that she's missing now two high-profile events in a row, both of which Barack Obama will attend, is causing some rumors to bubble up, like maybe they're not so close as they used to be. In fact, if you look at this photo, they're not so close. Look, you could drive a truck. You could drive Donald Trump's garbage truck through the space between these two. And this seems to have been a long-time problem. Look, this was the last inauguration of Donald Trump. You've got Melania, Donald, Barack, a big empty space, and then Michelle Obama. Some people say maybe she's just really busy, writing another book or producing a new Netflix special. Some people say maybe she's not going to the inauguration because she just doesn't like President Trump. I'll be honest with you, though. I don't think that it's President Trump that she doesn't like anymore.
I don't know why you would hold a former first lady to a standard that you wouldn't even hold a former president to. And why? There was one major person who did not attend Joe Biden's inauguration in 2020. You know who that was? Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So why are you all worried about Michelle Obama's not going to be at Trump's inauguration?
Yeah.
What a bad look. What a bad look when a president doesn't participate in the peaceful transfer of power.
Thank you.
Leave Michelle out of this.
Because it's a double standard.
It's a double standard.
Forever First Lady Michelle Obama talking about she not going to that inauguration and she not going to give us an explanation as to why is chef's kiss exactly the way black women should be starting the year and the next 4 years at that, moving forward. Because why? I don't want to be over there with them people. Barack's going? What that got to do with me? He do what he want to do. He grown. Okay? And it's really the not giving an explanation part that I love the most, because people think that just because you are healed or healing and in a lifestyle of healing, that means that you're going to go for everything. Why would I do that? I don't even like those people. Why would I be over there with them? I did it once. I'm not going to do it twice. A lot of y'all think that just because you're healing or you're saved or whatever, that you have to be complicit and compliant with everybody else's expectations of you. Just because you are saved does not mean that you gonna go for everything. It is okay to say no. Remember, we're not nice anymore. We're kind, we're compassionate, we're caring, not nice. Nice means that when they say jump, you say how high. When they say, oh, I need you to do this, please, sister, ma'am, girl, hun, sis, daughter, you're ready to go. Black women, we said we're resting, right? Let our forever First Lady Michelle Obama be the first example of how we're going to do this thing moving forward. Okay? By the way, RIP to TikTok. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on the camera app. Okay, I have been on there almost 10 years. I'm not going to let go of that following. I may be open to doing some of the other things, but we'll see. I'll pray about it, because baby, auntie don't want all that social media. Okay? All right. Love y'all.
I see some of y'all are upset that Michelle Obama is not attending the inauguration. And I find that so funny, because did y'all also forget that she is part of the 92%? That she understands the assignment. We told y'all that for the next 4 years, we're not participating in any circuses. We're not getting involved. that is none of our business. Did you think it was something different for her? Oh no, oh no, oh no. She's part of the 92%, and she understands the assignment. So that's why lately you ain't been seeing her. She's part of the 92%, and we support her. Again, this is part of the Fuck Around and Find Out edition of 2025. All right, 92%ers, y'all go be great.
Michelle Obama did not attend President Jimmy Carter's funeral, and she's not going to attend Donald Trump's inauguration. Now, I just hope that everything is okay with her health-wise, because the last woman I seen miss this much time in action was because she went to the Dominican Republic and got a BBL. Now, I don't think that's the case, but I'm sure Barack wouldn't mind. He'd be like, Michelle, that thing is, poking. No, but I just think that Michelle is done and over politics. Like, to her, politics are like those in-laws that she doesn't get along with. She's like, listen, Barack, they don't like me, I don't like them, so I'm not coming around. And I seen you kikiing with your little friend Trump, so you don't need me there anyway. Michelle Obama is the Meghan Markle to American politics.
Michelle Obama said, in the year of 20 and 25, when you go low, I'm gonna meet you in hell. Miss Ma'am said, you can miss me at the funeral, you can miss me at the inauguration, you can just miss me. I'm done.
That's my first lady, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. This is my first lady for life. I seen someone post this, and I seen in the comments, I seen MAGA having a meltdown about it, saying, you know, she should have more class to show up and go. Weren't they the same ones that was praising Donald Trump for skipping Kamala Harris and Joe Biden's inauguration because he damn sure didn't show up? They praised that, but they think everybody should bow down to Donald Trump. I don't know what motherfucking planet y'all living on. My first lady gonna stand on business. She ain't dealing with that shit, and I don't blame her. Why go somewhere and be fake? He don't like them, and they don't like him. President Obama, yeah, he gonna go, because he gonna go do the right thing. Hey, it is what it is. Obama's still my president. My first lady said she gonna sit this one off, and I don't blame her for sitting it out, because at the end of the day, to get respect, you have to give it. And he's been saying for years that Obama wasn't really a citizen of the United States. He said that for years. So I'm gonna be protesting it. All my TVs will be off. I don't even want a commercial to come on and they put breaking news on my TV for that shit to show up on my TV. So I'm just gonna turn the motherfuckers off on that day. And that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, that is what's happening, and people have been talking about it. And to my surprise, I don't even understand why people are paying so much concentration on just because Michelle Obama will not be attending president's inauguration of President Trump. So many pressing issues that people should be concerned about in the United States of America. Things like, you know, the fire that happened in California, the insurance companies canceling people insurance before the fire started. There's so much that people should be discussing and should be getting angry at, but MAGAs are just angry just because Michelle Obama will not be attending an inauguration. And to make it actually more fun is that I watched an interview, and so many times that Michelle Obama have said that people were asking her, would you be voting for the president's seat? And she said she has no interest in politics. It's just that it happened that she got married to a person who loves politics, and that happened to be the president of the United States of America. And she said, and which I keep on saying, politics is just a job like any other job. And she went on ahead and said, you have to like or love the job that you're doing for you to take that job. And she doesn't have any business to do with politics. And every time that she showed up for other people, for Biden, for Trump, for Biden, for Obama, is because she was supporting her husband. And now, as the first guy you've seen on this clip is coming up with some made up stories, maybe there's something going on between Michelle and Obama. They're just trying to create and build up stories that are not there. They're just trying to find issues that are not there. I mean, why are you guys even angry that you'll not be attending? You already won the election. What else do you want? I mean, from 20th of January, Donald Trump will be the president of the United States of America. Are you still getting angry for people that don't want to be in his presence or people that are not supporting him? What else do you want? Is winning the election not enough for you guys? I don't know. I was watching this and I was just sitting wondering how such things can make people very angry to a point of coming online, creating videos to critique and some to insult. And it's quite sad, you know. And also, as you have seen on the first clip of this lady calling Michelle Obama petty and Kamala Harris petty just because they don't want to do certain things. I mean, it's 2025. We're living in a new era, a new world where people have stopped being people's pleaser. If I don't like you, I don't want to be in your presence. If I don't feel like I'm respected by you, I don't want to be in your presence. That doesn't mean just because these are politicians, doesn't mean that they're not human beings. They are human beings. Michelle Obama is a human being who has feelings. I'm not gonna be in attendance of someone's inauguration who does not respect me, someone who just come online and talk the way they want about me, my husband, to a point of even my family. I'm not gonna do that because why? I'm living my life and I'm just as normal human being. It's just the same as you don't want to be around some of your family members because you don't feel respected, or because you're not supporting the same morals and such things. It's so normal. It's a human being thing, and if you don't have that, then you have a problem. If you want to keep on pleasing people, if you want to keep on being nice to people, well and good. Yeah, as the first black lady that was talking on this video, saying that just because you're safe, just because you've change, doesn't mean that you have to be nice to people. You can be kind, you can be compassionate, you can be caring, but it doesn't mean that just because you're kind, just because you're caring, you have to put yourself in places that you don't feel okay to be there, in places that you don't feel appreciated. No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be nice to people anymore, people that are not nice to you. You can be considerate, you can be caring, you can be kind and all that, but just know to draw your boundaries. Just know when to leave the table. Just know when to say enough is enough. I don't know what you guys think about this. I would love to know what your thoughts are on the comment section. Remember to be respectful on the comment section and respect each and every other person that will be commenting on the comment section as you reply to them. Thank you so much for watching up to this part, and until the next episode, bye.